you ready, boys?
Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Tommy C. This is a Glory Hunters watch-along. The best watch-alongs in all of YouTube. Why is it the best? Because we say dirty words and do things that will probably get us arrested in most of Europe. I'm here with Mr. Joey Westside. And my partner, who's not on screen because I was screwing something up, Mr. Optimus Worldmer, who we also made a video today. Me and him made a video today. Strange topic we picked, but video nonetheless. On the regular Glory Hunters, the Glory Hunters YouTube channel, where we actually make content and stuff like that. So I'm really excited. Today's game, super important. Really, it's probably going to shape the image of like where the Premier League's going to end up. I mean, this is a huge test for Arsenal. Arsenal's been the standout, runaway. Well, not runaway. First place team, probably the most dangerous team. A bit of a surprise this year, and this is their test. The bookies got Manchester City ahead, despite all of their issues, problems, potential relegations, slaps on the wrist, fines withstanding. This particular game tonight will probably set the tone of the Premier League going farther forward. Joey, I'm only American. It's like I got Down syndrome for football advice.
Well, it's like if Arsenal win tonight, right, they'll still have a game in hand over Man City, and they will be 6 points clear. So Man City need to win tonight.
Oh, so you think more of the pressure's on? You think most of the pressure is on?
Man City, 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
they're in second place, aren't they?
I don't know. Have you seen some of these? I mean, I was looking at this stuff before. It just they don't. Let me read some of this stuff. This is some stuff I got this off of Google. Obviously, Arsenal have lost their last 10 Premier League games against Manchester City, their longest run against their opponent in league history. Manchester City have won their last 6 away games against Arsenal in all competitions, as many as they've had in their 61 previous visits to Emirates and Higby combined. Manchester City is the only side Arsenal boss Mertel, I don't know his name, has failed to beat in the Premier League in all 5 meetings. Yeah. I can't say his goddamn name. He should be illegal to have a name like that. I don't know. It's like historically it's stacked against them. Like I said, the bookies got them ahead. I don't know. It's just Man City. They definitely need the game for the race.
Arsenal to win, but I think it's 50-50 who's going to win.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, I understand why, like, see, for a draw between these two, Joey, that would help Man United so much because, that's what we were saying another day. It's like, who would expect Man United being this close to the leaders?
I would have never guessed.
So that would be like you said, you'd be wanting a draw.
That's what I do. That's what I'm hoping for.
Well, Google's got the percentage: Arsenal at 30%, the draw at 28%, and Man City at 42%. That seems pretty significant. They need this game. Well, you said they need the game. Of course, they need every game, especially February and March games are huge, from what I can say.
This is just a massive game.
This is massive, but I still feel like Arsenal's got more to prove than Man City does.
I think Arsenal do have more to prove. I think, see if they win tonight, it's like, right, okay, they've got themselves set on course. It doesn't mean they still can't blow it, like Liverpool did a couple of years back, but they're on course. For Manchester City, like I was saying earlier on to you, Tommy, they just don't want to win it for the sake of keeping in the title race. Let's be honest, see if they get points deducted. If they've got more, say it's 30 points, and they have more points, they might still be able to stay in the league.
You know, Coach says the controversy around Man City, of course, potential relegation, serious, taking away points. I even heard his stuff like changing older seasons records and stuff like that. Compensation to other teams, it's insane. Coach, let me if I say his name again, Pepe LaGuardia. He says they're tighter than ever. How much of a factor is it? I mean, to work this hard, to get this late, to be in in a title race with Arsenal, how much is the stuff that's going on behind the scenes, the stuff they can't help affecting this team? Coach says it's actually helping. Do you believe that, Joe?
Yeah, I kind of do, yeah, because it won't affect this season at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they'll probably get dock points for next season. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I think it should be relegated, to be honest with you. I don't like the docking points. I don't think it's fair to the fans just to have a dead team in there, but that's another story for another time. I guess it's an argument. I would rather see them relegated than deducted points.
They won't relegate them. That'll never happen. So. No. Championship would love it, though, to be honest. It would bring in a lot of money for the Championship.
Yeah.
But... Did you actually hear, like, so the Championship, League 1 and League 2, they might be going to, like, a streaming service, which I think's really cool.
Another one? Not if you buy them all.
Just for those. Just for the EFL, like. I think it's a good idea.
You usually get, like, maybe the derbies or whatever on Sky.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good for the fans. They'll be able to watch their games whenever they want, like, do you know what I mean?
Oh, there's no way... Well, how do you watch it? Like, all right, keep in mind, grow up.
No, it's not the NFL pass. You ever got the NFL pass?
So you can get EPL. It's sort of like what I have with Wiesbaden, Wiesbaden, something like that. I got like a third league.
Yeah,
pass.
you can just watch it. You can just watch any of the games whenever you.
How do they watch them now?
Whenever they're on Sky.
So those smaller teams, like in the second and first league outside the Premier League. You only catch them on TV when they're on TV. Otherwise, you're out of luck.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, well, then I 100% agree with you. Streaming service.
Yeah, exactly.
I want a streaming service for just like one game, though. I want to be able to buy individual games. I wish they'd do that. Have them reasonably priced. Because I like to. I don't know.
Sky
like
don't do that.
What? I like to see Celtic every so often. You know, but I can't justify the zone now. I have a Prime and what's the other one? And MLS. I can't justify them all. It's getting to the point where it's insanity. You know.
Yeah.
Guys, they're in the tunnel right now, looking to come out. I'm looking forward to this game. It's going to be a classic. What's the big game this weekend? What are we looking at this weekend?
You know, Man United are playing Barcelona tomorrow.
Man United's playing Barcelona tomorrow. That's 3 games in a row, right? That's first leg?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, first leg. Might have to skip three in a row. Might be too much.
Friday.
3 in a row might be too much for me.
These button are on Friday.
Yeah, I'll be at the game. Did you see Hollabach had a hat trick?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, isn't it crazy?
So Saturday there's no like major game on. Well, you got Newcastle-Liverpool. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Not the way Liverpool's been playing.
Sunday we've got Man United v Leicester and Tottenham v West Ham. Yeah, it's not really a big game.
Massive. It'd probably be better to do tomorrow and then skip the weekend. Just sit around watching games this weekend. And by the way, we do like if I come in here and maybe some other guys will do it somewhere. I'll actually stream games.
I could check what's on the German league.
Yeah, let's check. We could do German league. Check all the leagues if you see.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, see if there's anything we can do. Friday I'm out though for sure, and tomorrow I think I need a break.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Saturday.
Is it strange for me to hate the children that follow the players out? I just don't like that. I wish they would stop.
It is a bit weird.
I just like I hate when they carry the children's hands. Everybody's like, oh, I'm like, get the fuck out and start the game. I guess
there's not really any big games.
There's nothing this week. Like the big one in Scotland is the 26th, which is the cup final, Rangers and Celtic.
What's going on, Dark Chat? Max, Beyond, Ruthless Rosie. Happy I got time extended. Time to go make some calls.
Liverpool are playing Real Madrid on Tuesday.
That's a big game.
Yeah.
Aye.
Oh, we're covering that one. That one we definitely cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
we'll do that.
That's my new day.
Yeah,
I'll skip the weekend then. And cover Man City lineup. Here we go. Game time. Pep LaGuardia? How do I say his name?
Guardiola.
Ederson and goal. Wait, everybody's got the arm tattoos now. That's all Beckham's fault, isn't it?
He did start the trend, yeah.
I mean, it's like 20-year trend. I mean, he did it 20 years ago.
Everyone's
They all grew up watching Beckham.
Finished.
They all grew up watching Beckham. They want to look like him.
I don't know many people who haven't got tattoos, to be honest.
No, I'm talking sleeves. Tattoos,
yeah.
sleeves. I actually don't. Strangely enough, I was in the military. Kevin De Bruyne, strange looking man.
I've got a quarter sleeve, but that's it.
3-4-2-1. That's kind of what a Wiesbaden plays. Actually, it's a little different, but it's pretty sure. And Erling Haaland.
Everybody plays with wing backs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a new thing.
I would like to go Martinelli. How do you say that center's name?
Nketiah.
Saka. Saka's fun to watch.
Saka's brilliant.
Oh, we haven't talked about. We barely touched it because we were busy at the time. I was busy with my actual job, but Man City knocked Arsenal out of the FA Cup. Yeah. I don't know. I think this is going to be an uphill battle for Arsenal. I just got a bad feeling about it, but I hope I'm wrong. I hope they wipe the. I hope they chase them off the field, cheating bastards. I don't care. I don't got anything for Man City. I don't got no love for Man City.
I hate both these teams, to be honest.
Why do you hate Arsenal?
Man United and Arsenal had a really big
that's right. They did.
Rival.
Gotcha.
Vieira and
still is, man. You still want to beat the Arsenal, like, you know what I mean?
It's not as. I think that over the last maybe 20 years, it's the most fiery. I think Keane and Vieira just made that game just something different.
Yeah, it was a war, man.
Yeah, it was a war, exactly, and it was just brilliant to watch.
But if you ask any Man United fan and ask him, would you rather Manchester City win the league or Liverpool? They'll all say Manchester City.
I don't understand that.
Bigger derby, because don't forget, for 100 years, Man City were terrible.
Let's get that.
Man United always beat them, apart from the odd game. So it was always Liverpool. That was the big derby for Man United.
So was what was the first Man City game I seen beat United? I try to remember the player. Oh god,
beat them 4-1 in 2006 or something, 2005.
It's something like that. Yeah, it's going back as long as that. It was the first time I properly watched them. But then, like I said last night, we'll talk about PSG. As soon as they came into money and the way they were going about their way about things, how they're going to win the Champions League and stuff, it's nah, don't like you. And they were always the whipping boy. You wanted to see them lose. But
PSG aren't that good. They've spent all this money. They're just not that good.
Last night, dude, it was two different teams. The first half, PSG were nowhere. Then they put on Mbappe, and then they looked like a completely different team.
Yeah, Man United might be getting bought out by the Qataris.
Arab money!
Yeah. But the money's going to be good, but I'm not sure I'm too happy about it, to be honest. But...
Oh, dude, at least the stadium be fixed. 600 million.
Yeah, we'll probably end up signing, there's talks, they always get the rumours down, Man United will end up going in for Mbappe or something, do you know what I mean? So if that happens, I'll be fucking over the moon,
No, I'm going to have to do two separate captures here. This is not going to work. Sorry, the scoreboard's going to go down for a second. I'm going to be right back up. I'm gambling with that one. Oh, God. It would just be easier world if everybody did the things the way I did them. Crazy. Okay, we're here. Live for you and yours. Scoreboard up. There it is. 2 minutes in. Not much action. Did you see the thing with Mr. Pep
Call him Pep.
Pep.
Yeah.
I guess he made a crack about Steven Gerrard and then he had to
Yeah, you have
apologize
to
for it.
apologise.
Yeah.
I don't think he should apologize.
No.
No, I don't think he should either.
Nah.
Like you said, what are they meant to do? Like, we'll go back in time and like it was the players that won the titles on the pitch. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what that was my whole point. Do you know what I mean? It's like, all right, so you give it to Liverpool because they slipped.
I saw somebody write a comment. Is the problem is Gerrard's like bigger than the club. He's more of like he's known for being a great English player.
Wait, I got a
for the
little
national team.
news story for you.
What do you got?
Kylian Mbappe took to Instagram last night to write a tweet that says, "Tout reste à faire," which means all that remains to be done. But when you clicked on it to translate,
Yeah.
text appeared saying Man United's team is now on PSG.
I don't get it. Was it a joke and I went over my head?
I don't know. It's weird.
Funny if it says when you translated it, everyone was right. There was a dick.
What a weird thing to happen.
I think it was weird to act the way he did when Harry Kane's missed a fucking penalty kick, but that kid's a weird guy. Here's a free kick for Arsenal. What do we call that? Semi-dangerous? I wouldn't say super dangerous. Semi-dangerous. There it is. And it looks like it's diffused quite quickly, but no, Arsenal is able to maintain control. Trying to work it out of the corner. Oh. And a pass goes out on the other side of the field, leading to a throw-in. City ball. I don't know. Show me some entertainment.
This is gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those ones. It's been built up and hyped up, and it's gonna be a score. It's gonna be a scoreless draw.
Normally are these games.
Oh, it always happens, doesn't it? Was it Chelsea and Liverpool when Torres went to Chelsea, and when that game?
Ireland's got to make an opportunity right here, but broken up.
Nah. Do you remember that one, Joey? And it was like one of the worst games of football.
Ireland.
Yeah.
He's only 6'4". Is everybody short? I have a tough time believing that Viking's only 6'4". Look at that guy. He's out muscling for the ball.
He's 6'4". He's fucking giant for a football player.
He's only a little older than you. Yeah, obviously he's only a little bigger than you then, right?
Yeah, we're probably the same height, but he just looks a lot better than me. He's in a lot better fucking shape.
Well, I didn't mean to throw shade at you there, buddy.
I mean, if I got off my arse and exercised, who knows? But, you know.
Well, you know what? Anybody can say that.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. Anybody can say that. Well, actually, I don't think you're that bad.
Not as bad
no,
as
you're not that
some
bad. You're not
people.
that bad. No, you're not that bad.
Oh, nice pass.
Was he offside?
Yeah, but you made it seem like you're borderline obese.
Yeah, but I think everybody's like insecure about the weight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if you carried a bit.
You
of,
definitely
bit
could
of
lose
chub.
you just have a little bit of a beer. You have my old beer belly. It's a little one that doesn't make much of a difference. There's Saka. Saka happy that Harry Kane blew his penalty shot. No one talks about his anymore. He's young though, right?
Saka?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of that in the Euros was kind of youth.
Yeah, I think he's like 21 or 22. He's only young.
No, but he was only like 19 then.
Yeah.
Youth and stupidity. I think that's every problem because he tried something crazy.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, didn't he? Did he slow up?
He did
done one of the penalties I absolutely detest. Yeah, I
Now
think
trying
so.
to slow down in the run and
Yeah, he did the slow down.
fuck
Yeah, he did that slow down one. I don't know, man. I don't know. If I did penalties and I had a freaking a leg, it would be straightforward as fuck. I'd fucking tell the goalie where I was gonna put it.
I like the cheap penalties, man.
Cheap.
Yeah, with
I
the
don't like
cheaper, like
I like the
love
ones that just go in.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. You know, I just wish I had to look. It doesn't matter if I tell you. You have to stop it. That's it. You know, I like those. Unbelievable. They're like rockets you can't even see. Oof. That's from behind. That might be ugly. Sock on the ground right now. Looks like it hurt.
He'll be alright.
Yeah, he just threw what's his name out for that. Oh yeah, he'll be fine. A little bump in his knee. That's nothing. Ah! Sorry.
The snipers took him out.
Snipers took him out. I should just do videos of players diving and just fill in their sounds. Somebody could steal that idea from me and make $1 million.
Let's have Chuck Norris before it. Just constantly reloading the rifle and just you doing the scream.
They do look. They look. It looks dramatic in real time too, Rosie. No. Footballers are ridiculous. The most ridiculous athletes on earth.
And for once, we never really moaned about Neymar for doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Neymar. That was a funny gag last night. Neymar's down, but we don't know if it's legit or not. We'll be right back with the report.
And then it shows you got elbowed in the face.
Yeah, I know.
Right, okay, it was legit this time.
Legit this time. Elbowed in the face. Actually, it was a 50-50 split. One of his dives was legit, and one of them wasn't.
Optimus, your cam froze. Oh, right, no worries, squatching.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I didn't even notice either.
Oh, no. The capture froze. It might be on my end.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah, let me see. It could have been on my end. Let me see. It's funny. Nobody knows. I can't stop laughing. Hold on.
I'm just sitting there having a shit watching this game.
Hold on. I gotta find. I can't. That's fucking funny, man. Hold on. Let's see. Can you move now?
No, I'm still having a shit.
Yeah.
I'm sitting dancing in the,
I don't even know why it's doing that. Here, oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Weird. Thank you. That was one hell of a ventriloquist. Yeah, I didn't know.
That wasn't half.
Oh,
good times.
That's the way I fixed to the game.
Barely, yeah, there's a nice football on Saka. Woo!
I know we were all fixed to the
game.
That
wasn't Saka.
Right,
it's Nick. I can't say his name.
Nketiah. Nketiah, sorry.
Nketiah.
Yeah, there you go.
Arsenal working the ball right side. How much are they missing Gabriel Jesus right now, you think?
They needed a striker, but I don't know, man. They're still playing really well.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
that's a testament to their depth, but I mean, you know, Gabriel is Gabriel Jesus the difference between a good season and winning?
Yeah, he was a great signing for Arsenal, man. Yeah. He was on fire before he got injured.
Yeah, no, he was.
That looked bad.
Yeah, it did look bad. No, what's he saying?
I think he fouled the defender.
Oh, he fouled it. Okay. Ref was pretty adamant about it. Yeah, he did. Good call. Yeah. Ref was right there. Yeah, he kicked the defender. Okay, yeah. So he was. Well, actually, if you really think about it, who was that down on there? What's his name? Aki? Boy, a lot of, you know, I really jump on footballers for being candy asses. That was a really ballsy attempt to block a shot, and he got kicked in the head for it, stood up, and walked it off. This guy has just become my new
you get some
hero.
defenders like that, yeah.
Yeah,
Aye.
I like that. I like that. It means they're getting their money's worth. Like wow. Nathan Akia.
Nathan
He's
Ake,
Dutch.
yeah.
Yeah, a Dutch professional player, plays defender in the Premier League of Manchester. Oh yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
So what?
Nathan Benjamin Akia, Dutch. I
Well,
like
They
this
signed him
guy.
off Bournemouth, I think.
He came for the league, didn't he?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, what I'll do for the chat, just so it doesn't happen again, I'll move every 5 minutes.
It's making me feel old. He was born the year I graduated high school.
Oh, Jesus.
He was born like 4 months before I graduated. 4 or 5 months.
But I saw, so Zlatan Ibrahimovic played for the AC Milan under 18s because he's just coming back from injury or something. And he got the chance to play with his own son.
Oh, did he really? Oh, that's fun.
And I looked at when was his son born? In 2006. I was like, Jesus.
Oh, he's 2 years younger than my daughter. Older than my daughter, excuse me.
Yeah. And he's playing like under 18s football for
Yeah,
AC
sure.
Milan. Like, he must be good.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
He got a good name as well. Maximilian. Was it Maximilian or something like that?
Maximilian. But most people named Max are
Abramovich.
most people named Max or Maximilian. Did you know that?
And you've got like you're called Maximilian.
Yeah,
Your
it's
son
like,
being
you know, my
Abramovich.
name is Tommy. It's really Thomas. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
No.
No, what do you say there?
Tommy C. No.
Yee.
That's like the only person who calls me Joseph is my grandmother. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone thinks my name's actually Joey. It's not.
No.
Take out your birth certificate, Joey.
No.
Oh.
Defenders aren't pussies or goalies. No, it tends to be Orson Welles. Tends to be.
I wouldn't care if people called me Joseph, though, to be honest. I mean, it is my birth name, I suppose.
That is really just your Sunday name.
Yeah.
Opportunity here for City. Looking to crack through that wall. Nice pass to Harlan. There it is. Oh!
Oh!
Harlan was able to. A shot ends up being a cross, but nobody was home. Erland Haaland. I hate when
I might get my hair cut like that, like Harlan. Get that little man bun on the go. Shave the sides.
Oh, no. No, because then everybody will start calling you Joseph, and then I'm expecting you to start a cult.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
just get your pamphlet through the mail, and it's just you standing like that, welcoming everybody in.
Cults are only good
Make
if
sure
you're
you're
the
wearing
one.
Nike Air Max and drink the Kool-Aid.
Cults are only fun if you're the one in charge. Do you know what I mean?
you fucking run.
Yeah. I'd just do a cash grab, like, do you know what I mean? Just do it for a few years, make a bunch of money, just leave. Everyone's like, where is he?
YouTube support shared a file with me. I don't believe that. I think it's a virus. Oh,
He was a good player, I'll tell
Yeah, it was quality.
you. I was good when he played for Rangers.
I was at Rangers for a bit.
Aye, he won us the league.
Fucking hell.
Then he went to Arsenal. No, who did he go to? Atletico.
Oh, no way. Yeah, that's a foul all day, man. Jesus. Someone should have been there to get that. Fucking hell.
where my hose at? Sorry, just needed to be said.
Joey, I think yours is fine because I think it's mine, but I don't know what the fuck's on my Discord.
Do I sound alright?
No. You're fine. What it is? It's the game. The game's like stuttering and coming up with the symbol, but it's going to be my
Oh no,
side.
it's fine for me.
Aye, it's going to be my side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine for me.
Want me to
Yeah.
recapture? Should I recapture?
Try that just so I can
Yeah,
see.
sure.
Back.
So you could, what you call it out. There we go. Bow. There you go. Beep.
See, I wish like say even like say like how you were streaming it, Tommy, and you were doing say 1080, 60 frames.
No, I'm only doing 720 now. I can't push
No,
my system.
But now I wish there was like something on this side where like you can drop the frames you're watching it in, how like YouTube does, like drop the quality so the stream can still.
Oh, that's what that's Discord. That's not me, and especially if Joey was good.
Discord.
That's Discord.
Yeah.
You can change the yeah. We might be able. Oh, you know what we could do is it's probably on your end. It also probably straighten itself out. Not a lot of super opportunities. Boy, not like last I know where just like PSG just rolled up in a ball. I mean, both teams are attempting to control it. You know. Yeah, PSG just they turtled as a team.
I didn't watch any football then yesterday.
Well, I think we picked the best game, and it wasn't a classic by any stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know any of the scores or anything.
Speaking of scores, how's just keep an eye on Chelsea.
The kick off in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the game on my TV, so I'll let you know how it goes.
What's the other game? Because then I'll bring it up in Google.
Club Brugge v Benfica.
Don't care. Don't care.
But for the sake of integrity, we'll have the scores. No, that's not what I wanted, Google. What the fuck? That's better.
Let us know what's going on in the Welsh Open snooker.
Oh, dude, if I fall asleep, then you know that's what's happening.
Oh wow, they just put out a new video. They just put out a new video on the Gino Reyna family drama. I can't wait to watch that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they did on Sport Golazo. CBS. Yeah. After the World Cup, U.S. Soccer went through some turmoil. No, the Reyna family put U.S. Soccer in turmoil. How did they rebound? Plus, what is Gino Reyna's role with Borussia Dortmund? Off the bench, just like on Team USA. Well, which is the reason they snitched on his his father's teammate.
Nick in the chat. Tommy doesn't care about small teams playing. He only cares about the big team, the big names.
I care about the show. I'm a showman. I don't care. I want the story. Tell me a story. That's the way I see it. Tell me a story. Right now, Wiesbaden's telling me the best story. Or amazing skill. I love that defender.
Oh, he's a good defender.
I love him.
Well,
here's another. Ooh, that was close. He knew it. When is the U.S. national team not in complete chaos? This is. I got to be honest. I can speak out on this. I'm not going to drag it on because we're watching Premier League football. I have to be honest with you. This latest Gino Reyna blackmailing, Greg Bergwalker. I can't even say his name correctly. I'm not a name guy. Potentially blackmailing, bringing up stuff that happened with his marriage in 1991. This is a new low. It's absolutely a new low. So I feel bad for Gino a little bit because I don't think he really asked for this. Yeah, he threw a fit. Coach probably shouldn't have said anything. But that didn't give Gino's mother's permission to destroy the coach's career, bring up some drama that happened 30 years ago that was resolved, and just throw USA Soccer into complete turmoil. It was such a soccer mom move For people that don't know, 20 years ago, Soccer Mom pretty much, it meant two things. It was a voting block, politically, and a Karen. That's what a Soccer Mom was. And what happened with USA Soccer is just straight embarrassing. I would have rather, you'd almost rather lose like 10-0 than to have to go through that. Just a joke. A joke. A joke, sir.
MLS starts up soon.
Okay.
Oh,
Be a defender in the Premier League. Scroll. Oh, here's an opportunity right there. That's an easy goal.
oh,
Goal! Greg! Heads up play by De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne. I love that player, man. He's so
He
good.
is a great player. Yeah, somebody dropped the ball. Here's an oddball goal, but that's the way it goes. 1-0. City. I think how much is he worth? Well over 100 million.
Hey, Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, God, yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
What? That was a bad pass back.
It's just a bad pass.
Terrible.
Yeah. I saw some of the Arsenal players going up to that defender, and just I'm probably doing one of those. Happens the best of us, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh, you saw the oh fuck. I'm sorry, you saw the oh fuck in that poor kid's face. Oh, he was just. Who was that? Thomasu? Thomasu?
Thomas, I think so, yeah.
And he tried to do the typical pass back to the goalie, but I think he really misjudged how close or far he was. Popped it right into De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets an easy goal. Almost an open net.
Right, what I've had to open the game on my Amazon Prime because that thing. But I'm quicker than you, so I'm going to keep quiet because I don't want to. I think you're about a second behind, Tommy.
I'm a second behind at what?
I've had to open the stream on my end because like Discord is just cutting me in and out, so I know it's my site.
Discord's up. Well, we could try something. We're gonna lose the game for a second, but we could try. There's something we could do. We could do something. Let's. Give me a second here, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's something we could try. Let's go to a new. Give me a second. Let's do some interesting stuff here. Permissions, interrogations.
I mean, how many times has this guy broke down Saka now? That's about the third time. So, this guy, correct? Just this showing you again. That's the third tackle they've made in Saka, but still no booking.
Same player that's done it.
Same player, yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, I should have picked up a yellow by now.
Pull screen. Transfer to console. Invite. Grid. Inbox. More. Show my screen. I thought I could. I don't know. Maybe because I'm so used to having the high speed server where you can do a bunch of changes and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's weird. And there's no issues for you, Joe.
0.
It's got to be my side.
Yeah.
It has to be my side.
Somebody watching TV over there or doing something crazy?
No, that's the thing. I don't know why. Because I was having issues actually downloading something earlier on, and I was like, that's not right.
Yeah,
That's for Arsenal. Ooh.
Yeah, I was unlucky there.
Inbox grid? Slow chat? I wonder if I could send because everything. I mean, we're hitting on all cylinders here.
Yeah,
It's really weird.
No, it's got to be my side, Tommy. Hopefully it fixes itself out.
How long has your PC been on?
Just before we went live. Oh no, I'm Tommy. I'm pure paranoid about being left on. Honestly,
Really?
I'm paranoid. I've always got in my head that one day, like if I leave it on, say all day, it's just going to explode.
You know what we're gonna do? I'll wait till a pause, and then it says automatic. Let me put the sucker in Rotterdam. You might lose me for a second. Hang on. Bam. Let's try that. And you guys see everything good?
Yeah.
Anything changed for you?
Nothing.
No, for you.
I'm coming. I'm just checking out.
Okay. Open and close it. I changed our server position.
It's gone better. It's gone
Yeah,
better.
it's okay. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Saka stopped. Boy, my boy. I'm gonna get a jersey with that guy's name on it. I love him. I loved him.
Yeah, he's a great player.
He's always making noise out there.
That was awkward, see, because I had that open. I didn't want to interrupt you because the goal went in, but it never caught up for you yet. So that's why I was just sitting quiet.
Nathan Aki. Am I saying his name correctly?
Yeah.
He's my hero. I love my Nathan Aki. Dutch national, Manchester City. Fearless badass. Number 6.
We've got a big chance for Arsenal. No.
Yep. Wake up.
Very Zell, we have a random green man joining us.
Random green man. Green man. Tamasaku's error. How much do you think that has to do with him being Asian? Green man?
Asians are good at math, not sports.
Can I just point something out here? Can I just point something out? Just before you said that, Tommy, I was about to say, right, as soon as it happened, Nick Golo in the chat, insert racist joke about this Japanese defender having issues.
Yeah, but I was like the same thing. I was like, let it slide. Let me get him later. That's what I was thinking. Let's get him later.
Do not they call Japanese players in the west coast of Scotland?
What do they call them? What?
Japanese Fenian bastards.
Can you guys say that? Are you allowed to?
I think he can. I can't.
I just did. So what are you going to do?
You can say it. I can't.
Well, Celtics' best player is he Japanese or Korean?
We have 5 Japanese players now. Celtic have 5 Japanese.
Land of the rising sun, huh? Jeez.
Yeah, man.
Chelsea game's about to kick off.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I have a new hero. I love Nathan Aki.
Why do you love Nathan Aki?
Because he's fucking tough. He's tough as fucking nails. That's why.
Yeah, but he's at a bang average. He's bang average.
I don't know. He's having a good. Would you say he's average tonight?
And I say he's bang average, okay, I'm not saying that. Nathan Aki is a...
How Walker landed on his head?
He's a 6 or 7 out of 10.
Okay.
See if he was in like Fulham or Southampton, he'd be Fulham or Southampton's best player.
Ooh, boy. Well, he didn't bang his head on the field, which is always a good sign.
That's what I thought.
That's what I was looking for. Oh, crap.
He took the bump well.
He took it right. Yeah. You tuck your chin.
Took a good bump.
Yeah, you tuck your chin. That's the best you can do. Go flat on the back.
Kyle Walker, the guy who just got slammed there, was also slamming prostitutes during lockdown, allegedly.
Aki?
No.
Kyle
Walker, the guy in the ground,
Walker.
he got exposed for having a cocaine sex hall party during lockdown.
He didn't?
Yes, he did.
Why would you bother with I mean, unless you just like paying for sex. Like,
Well, to be fair to him, Tommy, he wasn't just buying like Wayne Rooney 80-year-old grandma prostitutes. He did actually select some good prostitutes.
He's probably getting like the 10 grand high class.
The 10 grand one,
he was flying bitches out from Miami.
Nice. That's the dream, though, eh?
I was going to say, Joey, you're sitting there thinking like that.
Joey's
Oh, I
like
fucking
cocaine
love that.
bitches from
20
Miami.
grand just for one night. Blow my load.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talking about cocaine from Miami, how much has Pep took? Fucking look at the guy there.
The green man's here, folks. Oh,
Was that a good goal?
The Japanese player done a terrible pass back, and De Bruyne caught it and just chipped it right in.
I think he thought he was a lot closer than he was. He had an oh fuck face. Watch that solo is like, oh fuck. Oh fuck face. Oh fuck.
Do you know what a Jap's eye is, Tommy?
What's that?
Do you know what a Jap's eye is? Look at Optimus Leviathan. Never
No.
heard the term Jap.
About that, I'm laughing at Tommy just going, oh,
Be
fuck.
careful, Walker
And then
walks-
I instantly put it to something.
I almost said
extremely
Walker.
worse.
I almost
No,
said
no,
Walker
no,
walks
no,
away
no,
with a
no.
yellow card.
Oh, do you know what a Jap's eye is? Have you all heard of your Jap's eye?
No, I'm
No.
not a racist.
It's not a racist thing, it's just...
Then what is it? Get to the point.
You know, like the little... do you know the end of your penis? Where it's the little, like, slit?
Oh, Tommy dicks again.
Yeah.
That's right.
What's with you
That's
and
right, you're
dicks?
circumcised. You don't have the... You brought up dicks last night, you fucking beast.
Yeah, well, you brought it up now.
Well, there you go.
Actually, I don't think you did. You said circumcised, and then I told the circumcision story.
No, I just turned and said, like, you stole my foreskin.
Yeah. That was
Oh,
it.
it was
That was actually
all-
your
What was
fault.
that?
Yeah.
Aye, because I
It was
remember
your
saying
fault.
like a rabbi. I was like, you stole it.
Tommy, we're sitting arguing, and it's this bastard twisting the Catholics against each other.
Walker from WrestleMania. This is torture. I
Oh,
hate being a fan.
Orson-
Oh, that's right. Orson Welles is a fan. That's right.
Orson's an Arsenal fan, yeah.
That's right. This is
Oh,
torture.
fuck,
No,
man.
Can you imagine the
You know, it's kind of a defensive battle. Both teams are playing pretty well defensively. It's just one major fucking screw up.
That's all it needs, though. Happened to Stevie G.
Yeah. Yeah, but it wasn't like a good screw up, like a midfield screw up, then turned around and made a creative goal. Oh, it was handball.
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 Oh.
Handball. No, well, yeah, handball. Not.
Eddie
Nah.
Nketiah.
Nah. How do I say a kid's name? Nah.
Eddie Nketiah.
Nketiah. Right off his elbow. The kid, not gonna work in here anymore.
Eddie, this letter's going to make me lose my job. Nketiah.
Nketiah. Naga. Oh, another yellow card comes out.
Time wasting?
Oh, keeper?
Yeah, time wasting.
Oh, really? Imagine
I
time
just
with
Pep look like he's just got back from like fucking Top
Ederson.
Man, or, like,
delayed game. Yellow card.
It's alright, Pep.
Joey, what's the best
FA's
result-
against you.
Joey, what's the best fault for Manchester United here? A City victory or a draw?
Draw.
Definitely a draw.
This game feels drawish.
Yeah, I can see Arsenal getting a goal.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think they're playing poorly. I think one player made a exceptionally bad play, and that shit happens, man. You know,
Yeah.
I'm sure he's.
You could say the Japanese player kamikaze the situation in a way.
That's
No,
that was the route I was going to.
Are you going kamikaze?
Not well, it was in the World War II when you went, oh fuck. So you put an event in World War II with a Japanese person saying, oh fuck, looking up at the sky.
Tamasilu. There he is with the ball. Poor guy. I always try. I can't defend him on this, but I don't think all own goals are for the defender. Not every single one. I think some of them are unforced errors in a lot of ways, or deflections that can't be compensated for.
Yeah,
with bad luck. Yeah, I don't think we had
in
an own
this case,
goal,
that's
and it was like, well, this is the own goal could be from offensive pressure that just turned into an ugly goal.
What's your favourite own goal?
It's my favorite own goal.
I've actually got one.
I think my favorite own goal was my next door neighbor's. He used to run his mouth about soccer when I was a kid, and I think the first time I saw him play, he put it in his own net. and he came running out of the net. We were about 7 or 8, and he cried to his mother after running his mouth on how good he was to me. So that is my Chad's own goal in 1984 is my favorite own goal.
That's such an American name, Chad.
Yeah, his name was Chad. I almost said his last name, and I probably shouldn't. Yeah, but yeah, my favorite own goal was his. Chad, I didn't realize it till later. Really hustle. I remember him being kind of a hustler. Now that I look back at it, I didn't see it that way back then, but he was really a hustler, this kid, but he had no athletic talent whatsoever. Yeah, he's slow and lumbering. Yeah, now that I think about it. Well, I noticed that he stopped playing sports before I did. Not that I ever played at a high level or anything, but he was just yeah. But for years he always did his best. He just wasn't athletic. There it is! Oh, my man, Nathan! My man! Oh, he's fucking average. Fucking average. Is it gonna count it?
Aki. He's a good defender.
He's having a great game today.
I know he can. I'm not saying he can't have a game like this. The problem is he will only do this every single week.
What sign that happened? Yeah.
I know. Let's see it. Did it go in?
Body check.
I don't know.
I
think he's get a penalty.
Oh.
What for?
Walker? Oh, goalie.
Yeah. I was watching it.
I'm still giving that kid credit.
Wait, is Edison going to get sent off?
Yeah, I think he might.
Because
he was running his mouth. How often does this happen? Yup, he's pointing. Is he not going to give him a yellow card? Maybe let him play. He doesn't have to card him, does he, for the penalty?
The Japanese guys want the penalty.
Really?
Keep your mouth shut. The
FA's against you. Brilliant.
Oh, Teta's a legend, you.
I don't know why the managers argue. That seems like such an incredible waste of time to me when stuff like this happens.
Heat of the moment, passion.
Yeah, but why? No, but I understand. I understand it's emotional, but it doesn't make it any less stupid. Like, what's the possible? What possible outcome could you have by arguing about a guy that can't make the call?
The reason you do it is so in the future decision they're less more lenient on you because.
No, the ref I understand. The manager I don't.
I think he was pointing upstairs. I think he was wanting VAR to check it. But
maybe that's it. And they were arguing. I could see them arguing over that.
Yeah.
Then I'd say you want VAR, you pussy. Yeah. Then I'd say, how dare you call me pussy? Ederson, line it up. Arsenal fans getting excited. Still, not any less of a great play by my man.
He's missing it. Why would you let this cunt hit it? He missed what?
Nate Aki.
Oh, he's pointing.
Saka.
He's pointing.
Right, hook it up. Don't do it.
Oh, he's calling him out.
Hook your left-footed. Hook it upper right.
He's going to miss this.
Here we go. Penalty. Saka on the ball. Saka. Harry Kane made everybody forget Saka. Here's a penalty. Number 7. Here we go. No! He went to the side. He pointed, Tom. Nice. That was even. He pointed left. Saka was totally in control. Nice that he could have done that in 2021.
Nice penalty.
Now, if it finishes a draw, this is better for Man United now.
Football gods call that right because Ederson's pointing for God knows what fucking reason. Saka had that bad showing, and it's almost like, you know what? Fine, you want to point that way? Fine. Here you go.
It's mind games. Just try to play mind games.
Yeah.
To be fair though, since Arsenal went a goal down, they've looked a lot more livelier compared to Man City. Man City are still just looking the same.
Second half going to be interesting. Yeah, sure.
Definitely.
Boy, Ederson. The thing is, Ederson was trying to play the fucking mind games, and he actually just got outplayed. Big time.
Yeah, that was confident and cool penalty.
You turned around and said a minute ago he's fucking missing.
Mate, I thought he would miss, but I need to give him credit where credit is due.
Is this the same as Graham Potter's a great manager?
Mate, Dortmund are playing some great
It
football.
was Joy. He said Graham Potter was a great manager. It was me who slagged him.
42nd minute, coming up to the close, 1-1. Arsenal City.
I can see
Looking a little
Dortmund.
drawish out there. Liking that, Joey? Best possible result for Man United.
We've got a long 45 minutes ahead of us, that one. But I hope it does end in a draw. I really do.
You know it's going to be great if it's tied in the 80th minute and Joe starts going nuts.
Oh my god, he's got a smiley face.
Well, you know what I used to do, and I've never done it in a football game. I used to bet hockey periods, no goals either side. And let me tell you something: it turns every game into the Stanley Cup final.
No goals. Overtime? No,
it turns
no, Rosie.
Every game, no goals either side, one full period. It's the Stanley Cup final, just like that. That's all you got to do. Put $100 on that one time. I dare you.
I'll do that for the Scottish Cup final.
Scottish Cup final, no goals, 1/2.
No.
No, exactly. Yeah.
I would like Celtic to score.
Do they do overtime? This is domestic, so they won't do overtime. Yesterday, Ruthless Rosie was an opportunity.
Oh, Haaland goes for the shot.
Haaland with the shot, but a big save, Ramsdale. No, not in this one. This is domestic. This would be if you're an American sports fan, and this would be considered regular season. Over in Europe, they call it domestic, so there'll be no overtime. A draw is a possibility. Yesterday in Champions League, with that double leg contest. Well, no, that's not true. The second leg can go over to overtime. Excuse me, not the first leg.
And the cup games can go to extra time.
Yeah, cup games can go to extra times too. Yeah.
I mean, even look at that from Man United. 3 points behind.
Really
City.
is incredible what they did.
Yeah.
Mr. Ten Hag earns.
Start of the season.
Ten Hag deserves
Rashford as well, but it's just been incredible.
Amazing.
Rashford is the best player in the world right now, without a doubt.
6 minutes added, and here we go. Seems like a lot. A hip check delivered. Closing minutes. I gotta start learning how many yards out that is.
That's about 40 yards.
40 yard? Yeah, I want to start learning that. Well, here's your 40 yarder, and broke it up. City throw-in.
I just think the penalty box is 25 yards, so just judge it from there.
City throw-in in deep territory. 6 minutes of injury time. 45th minute. Here we go.
Jack Grealish on the ball.
City looks for the cross.
You know, everything Man City would do would be more impressive if they weren't cheating bastards.
Yeah, how do we know this team's legit?
They're just like us, Green Man.
No.
We're worse.
They dodge taxes, you just refuse to pay them.
Yeah, something.
Isn't that mental? A full football club dedicated to the British state and the British Queen, and they never paid the taxes to either.
Saka goes down hard in the corner. Yellow card. He draws.
Finally.
Yeah.
Is that the fourth time?
Bernardo Silva, but he's a dirty bastard.
Well, that's the fourth time he's tackled him. Like, bad.
Jesus Christ. He puts his hands up immediately.
Look at him. No, mate, never.
I gotta be honest with you, that looked like a 10th injury.
As mate, he
I
don't
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Bernardo Silva got done and got banned by Man City 3 seasons ago because he caught one of his teammates a blackie over text. One of his
You won't hear that anywhere else but Glory Hunters, folks.
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. It was Benjamin Mendy who ended up being a rapist. So it's
not
he called Benjamin Mendy. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay then, right?
It's the guy he said the racist shit, he ended up being a racist, so he should have said more racist shit in my books.
Stop.
No, but no, Joey, I'm right in saying I got dropped, didn't I?
Here's the
Did
cross,
you-
Arsenal.
Aye, good
Nobody
dropped.
home.
But so
Oh,
did
so you
Mason
got four not
Greenwood,
guilty?
but they won't let him
Exactly.
back in the team.
I know. I think that's disgusting. You know what I mean?
Is Mendy doing time yet, or is he still going to court?
I think
There's a
Mendy's
pass-
I think
Oh, sorry.
they found Mendy like. The more I'm hearing about this story with Mendy, the more I'm thinking all these women are just lying.
Oh,
man.
really? I mean,
Yeah.
I gotta look into it myself, but
He got charged, mate. He's been charged in Spain.
sure, he hasn't been
He's actually
convicted
been
yet, though.
charged.
That's what I was
Yeah, he's
asking.
been convicted. Mason
Yeah.
Greenwood was charged. He just got fucking. He's just got
sorry,
off.
No, sorry, Benjamin Mendy's convicted.
Is he convicted? He's convicted
not?
of rape. What are you talking
Not the
about? I
Man
don't want.
City one, the Real Madrid one.
He's being charged in England now. Tried in England.
Yeah, that's the black guy in England got charged for punching somebody and raping her, and that's charged now. But he got convicted.
Oh, you're getting the players
I-
mixed up. You
yeah, I think
mug.
you are.
It's Benjamin Mendy.
You're talking about the French defender, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
Benjamin Mendy has been found not guilty of 7 of the 9 charges against him.
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
The only Stonewall case
But
this
7 of the
season,
9 charges, what 2 charges has he been found guilty of? Then?
picking a cat.
It's
Oh,
starting to
right,
get
he'll
interesting.
go back.
Let's start to get
I'll
interesting. Let's talk. Let's rape talk for the half. So hold on, hold that thought. Hold that rape thought. Harlan working through the ball, trying to get tied up,
That was
and he draws. He draws a dangerous free kick here.
Yep,
Looks
we're
like
gonna
the
give it
defender
to you,
grabbed
his
both
arm
of
around
Haaland's hair.
He's a great
Haaland's
player,
hands.
man, but he's one ugly
Number
bastard,
12,
Haaland, isn't he? Look at him, man, big awk-faced bastard, man.
Did Haaland? Did he back into that so it looked?
I would do the same, Tommy.
Yeah,
I would
that's
have done
okay.
the
Yeah,
same,
it's not a dive, but it's definitely deception.
Aye, I would.
Yeah, did you see what? Did you see? I'm not saying that's what happened there, but it did it look like that? That he kind of backed up to make it look like he was tied up more instead of falling
That's
to the
what
ground like an idiot.
That's what you're taught to do as a striker.
Yeah, fair enough. I could, as long as he's not pretending. That's a part of the game.
Especially
As long as he's not
since you're a big
pretending,
boy.
it's the slow motion dives and the pretends of being and like the caterwauling. I have a problem with that. I don't. Here's the free kick, broke it up off the top of the crossbar on a header. Ramsdale bats it away. The header bounces, hits the top of the crossbar, and then somehow Ramsdale was able to get a head on it. My man almost!
I was going to say
My
that.
man!
Was your guy.
My man!
Austin, your ass must be making buttons just now.
Oh, no, he didn't have it. Oh, I thought he got his head. Oh, here it comes. No, wait. Don't. That's my man. Keep him on camera.
If I could kick it, but it would have went in. That's all I'm saying.
I think he. No, he didn't get a. He didn't get a touch.
He did.
He did?
So, I mean, what country? Do you know what country that I'm going to make you hate Nathan Ake instantly?
Oh, yeah. I'm not anti-Dutch. I already looked him
Yeah,
up.
but they put you out of the World Cup.
No, no. I don't think there's any rivalry. Dutch outplayed us, man. It was a better team. You know, it's just nothing but respect. You know, it was like you gotta understand, like U.S. soccer rivalries are like Mexico and Canada. I respect the. Well, I did not respect the Dutch in 2010, and I was glad they lost. But no, I mean, I didn't see any. I'm so glad Robin's out of the game and he's not flopping around like a fish. He's one of my most hated players. But I like this Dutch team, and I thought they played great. You know, and we didn't have much of a chance against them. I think we gave them as best we could. We got a draw against England. No one thought we were going to do that. It could have been better. I would have been a lot more satisfied if we beat Wales. But that's a tall order draw. You know, beat England or the Netherlands. We draw England, lost the Netherlands. I don't know.
So, who would you rather win the league, Arsenal or Man City?
Win the league?
Yeah.
He's going to say Man United.
Man United aren't going to win it, so.
Well, I'd rather Arsenal win it than City.
Man United could still win it. I could see that
still
happen.
I think they'll finish second. They can't win it. They won't win it.
What if one of these teams go on a 3-game losing streak? We're talking about a completely different, table. Either City or.
I don't think they'll win it. I hope they will, but they won't. You know what I mean?
Arsenal, Man City collapse, Manchester United can win the league. Yeah, you're right about that, Don, but it also just means that two teams have never collapsed this season need to collapse.
Those are my bad. Even good teams. Well, I mean, I'm not talking a total collapse. We're losing 2 in a row. I mean, good teams can lose 2 in a row, 2-3 in a row, or maybe lose 2 and draw one. Lose 2, draw 1. It happens.
It does happen, but not the top teams. See, to win the English Premier League these days, you can't drop that many points. You can.
No, it's probably true.
But
then again, I would agree with you. Basically, back in September, most people were saying Manchester can't possibly catch up.
I would agree with you.
The team to beat was Liverpool, and now look at the things have changed, right? Am I wrong?
Man United are lucky that Liverpool and Chelsea are having dreadful seasons. No,
that's lucky for everybody.
It's the thing is about that as well. I would agree that United could have won the league if it was like 10 years ago, where you only needed 70 or 80 points to win the league.
I do wonder.
You need like 90 or 100 points to win the Premier League now.
I do wonder if we're witnessing the beginning stages of like a realignment of the football order.
No.
I'm talking worldwide, like in Germany and that maybe the teams, maybe Chelsea takes a role that Arsenal had in the 2000s.
But this happens. This happens in football all the time. This just happens in the Premier League all the time. The teams go have good seasons and bad seasons.
Well, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying back in the 2000s, 2005 above. Yeah, it's 3 teams are going to win. It was going to be Liverpool, Man United, or
Liverpool,
or Chelsea. The top teams, like Arsenal, was always just that team out. Maybe they're that team on top.
Arsenal were a top team until 2012.
Yeah.
Then they were still a somewhat top team, but they weren't title contenders. They were a top 4 team. And then between 2018 and 2022, they became like a Europa League team. But I feel like they are going to be back on top because they've actually spent a lot of money.
Well, that's what I mean. Is Liverpool going to be a Europa League team and not a Champions League?
Yeah, possibly.
That's what I'm talking about, a realignment.
Yeah, you're entirely
is Union going to be a factor in Germany going forward? Will Atletico Madrid start creeping up on Real? That's what I'm talking about, a realignment.
That's already happened over the last couple of years, but I think...
Which I don't think it's unhealthy. I think the same teams winning all the time is stupid.
Yeah, but that happens every 10 years. This happens.
Well, maybe that's what I'm saying, Joe. Then you're agreeing with me. We're in the middle of a realignment,
I was going to say, look at guys, right? Look at Juventus.
Oh God, they're dreadful at the moment.
Oh yeah. Even before the point deduction, they were looking bad.
Juventus won 9 league titles in a row, and look at them now.
I just got a notification. Donald Trump vows to bring back guillotines and public executions.
Well, Jesus.
Do you like Trump, Tommy?
I don't think. What?
Do you like Trump?
What, Trump? Do I like who?
Donald Trump.
I liked him when he was president, but that's fucking crazy if that's true. If I read, I know the media didn't like him and other politicians, which I don't give a fuck. But the country ran well. It's not like I don't know. The trains were derailing and the planes were down for 2 days in a row. It's clear that he was able to do it, whether you liked him or not.
See what you want about Donald Trump, okay? But at least East Palestine was only an issue in the Middle East.
Yeah, yeah. A good beheading really brings people together. Yeah. I'm actually. I'll be honest. This is my last political statement. I don't like what he's saying about DeSantis. That's actually really put a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah.
Don't question him though.
I want Trump's policies to win more than Trump. but not the guillotine one.
They're not, not public execution.
No, but I think let's let the Saudis do that.
Was that the guillotine? That was only outlawed in France.
You know what he might be doing? It might be typical Trump move. Like, people are really pissed off about the sudden. You know, a lot of we've had a generation of low crime in the United States. It went away. So maybe by saying this shit, he's going to get people to go, yeah! You know, sort of like the build the wall. We'll build the wall and let Mexico pay for it. Maybe that's what he's doing. There are some people that probably deserve the guillotine. It's just, it's so unrealistic. It's just, I can't, I don't know. But I think I'm more mad about the DeSantis thing. I think it bothers me.
I think you got more chance of outlawing the death penalty altogether than fucking...
Yeah, than getting a, yeah, probably, yeah. It actually was outlawed for a short period of time.
It should be, right? It's fucking...
First of all, I think life in prison is a worse punishment, so I wouldn't care if they did or not.
Yeah, well...
it doesn't seem to affect crime numbers wise. More arrests do, but no, the death penalty doesn't seem to do anything, and they only give it to like the worst people, like the absolute worst. They almost give it to like freaks of nature. Yeah.
Yeah, but
you don't get it for an average. Like, guy kills his wife, he doesn't get the death penalty. Guys kill, like serial killers get it. Gangsters, multi-murderers, stuff like that. But the guys that probably deserve it the most.
Now the guy got executed, and 10 years later, new evidence comes to light, and he was innocent.
Well, I mean, you could say that about any punishment. I don't know if that's a good argument because, like, yeah, you know, the guy did 20 years. Turns out didn't rape the girl.
Yeah, but at least he didn't die.
Yeah, I said, well, yeah, I guess. But I mean, if you're gonna have it, like, if you agree to the death penalty, if you have a constitutional, why are we talking about this? We have a constitutional. If you have a constitutional republic, and that constitutional republic wants execution, some people are going to get it that don't deserve it. It's going to happen. It's an just like a life sentence or any kind of prison sentence. So I don't know if that's, to me personally, that's not a great argument, but I don't know. We should probably get off this shit.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about, I don't know.
Well, Dortmund are playing
racism.
Against
I don't
Chelsea.
know. With all the mudslinging and more of, and none of them mean it. You say how it's a few months even before. I don't know what you're writing. I don't want to. I feel like you're going to put me in a political conversation, Agent. Sorry.
We're here to talk about football. God damn it, Green Man!
Look at it. Well, actually, nobody can see this. Look at the German Neville over here. He's freaking me out. Should we get into the rape talk? Yes, more rape talk. Rosie wants rape talk. What were we talking about before? Mendy.
That's a basic agreement. Do you know the guy who got killed? Like, he was.
So he beat like 9 out of 7. He beat 7 out of 9 charges. He said.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really.
Basic agreement. Got all these charges dropped as well. The Man United player. And they still won't let him play.
That's unbelievable.
It was a public outcry. You know what I mean? Ruined that poor kid's life for no reason. 21 years old. He was playing for England. Man United starting 11. Ruined his fucking life.
And it's not even that. The media made it.
He didn't do it.
Didn't do it. Didn't do it. I'm not sure what they were doing. I think they were like role playing, and she recorded it.
And then it was just
like she had a record of them two role playing in bed, and I guess they were role playing like rape play.
No rape play for you.
And, yeah. But I don't care what two people get up to in their own bed, do you know what I mean? Like, Jesus.
Did she call the police and say she was raped?
Yeah, because I think they had a big falling out, so she went
the guys, the fucking FA should be fucking apologizing to him. You know?
A lot of people are saying, no, he actually did do it, like, he's getting preferential treatment or something.
There's he just seems it. That guy's
the
winning.
recordings did sound bad, I'll be honest. They did sound fucking bad. I listened to them like, I was like, Jesus.
I mean, the way you've got to look at it, though, the only player that got done this year is the guy that kicked the cat.
Yeah, that was.
I hate this Jurgen Klopp fucking commercial. He sits down at the bar, super happy, and like the bartender revs, he's like, and they're Klopp, yep, it's me. Like that would ever happen. You know, I think Jurgen Klopp would sit at a pub and then he got recognized. He'd be like, "Oh fuck,"
Yeah.
right? Oh my God, it's
Definitely.
Jurgen Klopp. He just happens to be in Germany in my pub. Yes, that's me. He'd
And
probably be more like,
nobody's talking to
how
him.
about
like,
listen, I'm going to hand you 100 pounds. Just shut the fuck up, will you?
Yeah. Oh, Chelsea almost scored then.
No score over there?
Nah, still 0-0.
No, with Club Brugge.
Club Bruges, Jesus.
So where are they from again?
I'm
Club Bruges.
Belgium, eh? Bruges.
Belgium. Yeah. Oh no, I'm keeping an eye on it. After you said no, I'm like, no, I'm going to look at that score.
I do hope Benfica win.
Love Benfica. Home of Freddie Adu. I watched this video on Freddie Adu. It was so sad.
Oh,
I think we watched that together.
Yeah, it really bummed me out.
High as a kite. That's bad.
Oh wait, is that the girl
Yeah,
from that
fuck,
fucking
read.
YouTube
Yes,
advert?
it is, dude. It is. Granny, I got
Granny,
the
I got the job.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. I brought YouTube Premium just to stop that.
How would you see
Every advert was that 30-second advert, man. I was like,
You can't
fucking
skip it.
driving.
They don't let you skip it. I mean, Granny, I got the job.
Oh
fuck off.
God. Well, when you're when you're in the mood to watch like YouTube for like 6 hours, and you get your hand
Yeah. I'm gonna sit down and watch YouTube for the next 6. I can't watch anything for sit down because unless I'm really engaged, I fall asleep if I'm on the couch.
Oh really?
I have to be engaged.
That's
like,
I'll go down
completely
rabbit
into something.
holes, man, where I start watching like missing person videos for like
Yeah,
6
see, if
hours.
I'm alone, like if I watch
Yeah.
this with you, I'm good because we're interacting, we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's just like the creepy. Is this sound weird? Like really horrible. That creepy feeling helps me rest. Good.
Yeah, I think I'm the same because I
Yeah.
watch like a shit ton of like weird,
It makes me
like,
feel
serial
kind of
killer.
scared. The worse it is, the more uncomfortable it makes me feel, the better.
Like you wake up and all you can hear in your ears, like, and then he killed another 7-year-old victim.
And I love dreaming about it too. It's weird.
I worry about you too, man.
I
Honestly.
know. My wife, my ex-wife, is like, "What the fuck?"
Last night I was listening to, oh god, there was this guy, I forgot his name, and he killed like 83 people in Russia,
Oh, did
all
he?
women.
The
Yeah,
chessboard
he wanted
killer.
to, like, no, this wasn't the chessboard killer. It was a different one. He was a policeman. He was on the run. He was just allowed to do it for like 25 years.
Oh, jeez, good for him.
Oh.
Jackass.
I mean, Laffy like started in like 86, and then he did it until like 2002.
Oh, is
or
that the
something.
one they found him just before the wall fell or the Soviet Union collapsed and they just
No, he
executed
was
him?
doing it through that. He was
Oh,
doing
really?
it all
Oh,
through
okay.
that. Yeah.
See, the only Russian one I remember was he was a
Sport.
teacher.
Oh.
He was a teacher.
No, I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh, yes, I have. Oh, he was horrible, though. He was like doing really nasty
he was
stuff.
sick.
Like,
He was a sick fuck.
yeah, I have heard that one.
But folks, that's the team's back, so we can't talk about this anymore.
There's your halftime rape stuff.
What was it
Welcome,
last
Rosie.
night at halftime? Was it at halftime we were trying to determine if a transsexual had a dong?
Yeah.
Aye, that was it. I took one for the team to find it.
Did you tell Joey what you did yesterday during yesterday's stream?
Right, Joey, you know how Mbappe had that transsexual girlfriend? Somebody in the chat asked, was it gone? And we're like, right, I'll take one for the team. Right.
I think it was
Let's
more like
let's find it.
he could can he say that he was fooled? You know, does
Aye.
it look like a gash or does it look like the gash? Yeah.
So
and you're saying
it looks
like no way he could have been mistaken.
there's no way you could have been mistaken, but at the same time, for what I've seen, it doesn't look like an axe wound either. So it's like they paid good money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like they paid good money.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yesterday we talked about how legit was a slit.
Jesus.
How legit is the slit? Oh,
How legit's your slit? Greenwood probably settled. You can't settle a fucking criminal case, TK. You
to
only
be
settle a civil.
to be fair, when you were talking about seeing obviously on the show last night, Tommy, and they were talking about that fucking that guy is the transvestite, but he obviously took
Opportunity
off.
for City here. Through ball, a little short though. For Haaland. Through ball for Salam was a little short. Here we are. We're back. We're live. Let's get the score up there. Look at all that good stuff. 1-1. Settled and dropped charges. Is that what he did? Did he settle and drop charges? I don't know. Like, if it's a brutal rape, you sometimes I don't know about England, but maybe they can do that. But in the States, you can't do that all the time. The cops are charging you. It doesn't matter if the victim wants to drop charges. So and it's usually with things like rape, you could drop charges over something like assault, but not like capital crimes. And maybe you guys know better than me. You can't drop a rape charge.
No, you can't here unless it's like a nothing thing.
Yeah, you could drop a fist fight, an injury,
Maybe
not a rape. I mean, rape's the ass hair off a murder. You can't drop a murder charge. Hey, yeah, I know you charged that guy with my kid's murder. We worked it out. Let it go. No. First degree rape is rape, dude. It's a serious crime. Yeah, I mean, I think we all agree that's the second worst crime, right? Depends on what state and evidence. You can't drop a first degree rape charge.
You
can't drop a first degree rape charge. It probably does depend on if it's a date rape charge. You're probably going to date rape's like it's kind of after the fact. But I mean, this guy they had tape of him like it sounded like forcible, right? You heard the tape?
Yeah. Oh, the Mason Greenwood one.
Yeah, Greenwood. Yeah.
Aye, and like you said, Joey, and like everybody knew, it was the fact that they were role playing, they were in a relation. Fuck, they went back together. That's the other.
The fact that it was recorded makes me think. Oh God, Jesus Christ! The fact that it was recorded makes me think it was a role play because you wouldn't record it. Yeah.
The Japanese defender.
Oh, okay. So he's beat 6 charges, Mendy has, but he's got to go to trial again to face another 2.
Right. So they must have been separate from the original 6 charge.
I wonder why he keeps beating him.
No, not beat, isn't
It's possible.
No, I heard some of the stories. I was like, okay.
Oh yes, I did. We talked about it over the summer, I think. Me and
yeah.
I was like, "Is this guy guilty?" He's like, "Yeah, he had like a panic rape room." I'm like, "Okay, maybe that's bullshit." You never know.
Yeah.
For all I know, the Man City cheating scandal is utter horseshit. I wouldn't know. Somebody's going to tell me. For all I know, every team is breaking the rules, and that's the way they have it set
City
up.
could still beat this charge. Like,
Yeah, they could.
I watched. Nothing wrong.
They could get slapped on the wrist too. They could be guilty of everything, and don't do that again.
Yeah.
I don't believe anybody or anything anymore. I trust nothing.
Yeah, I don't trust anything, man.
I hate being like that too, because I used to think people that talk like that were idiots, but now it's just like, Here's my man Aki. I love him. Number 6. Green Man says he's average.
Where did he go?
The average in his face.
No,
Look,
Green Man
if we
does
can
that,
welcome back
disappear.
0, we can forgive rape. Good point, Agent. The city stuff is going to be tied up in courts for years. I wondered about that myself, TK. I mean, if the board goes against them, they could just go, "Hey, listen, we're taking it court." But that was probably, they could kick out of league that if they go to court. Because there's also, from what I understand, there's also, when you get in the Premier League, there are all sorts of things that you agree to, and you also agree to their rules and their sort of judiciary, for lack of it, being final. Now, just because you've signed off on that doesn't mean you can't take it to court. I'm sure.
No, but this ain't going to court. It's like an independent hearing
Aye,
thing,
it's
like
independent.
the Premier League.
Yeah. No, that's for arbitration. I'm talking about. All right, now they're suing the fucking league. You know.
No, Man City are not allowed to.
Yeah, they're not. I think they're not allowed. I think if they do, then they just kicked out of the league if they get sued.
Oh, it's like it's
Right.
literally impossible. They can't.
Yeah,
It's like
Is the premiership under any kind of government oversight?
no,
No. Okay, it's totally private.
yeah, it's its own governing body, like. Do you know what I mean? It's its own thing.
Okay.
Because that's what I was thinking, Joey. If, say for talking sake, it proved like there was nothing. There was nothing and all that. Just saying how, like, say the owners of Man City come out and go, do you know what, we're suing you for X, Y, and Z. For just we lost money on sponsorship deal. Just say that. I know that's not happened. I mean, that's what I was wondering if they could take the FA to court.
No,
Well, the
well, it's
Premier
not the
League,
FA.
sorry.
It's the Premier League.
Premier League. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. But no, I watched a video earlier from Tifo Football. They're really reliable.
Yeah. But I'm saying, I heard that same thing you did. That they can't. They have to abide by their decision. But that's within the realm of the premiership. That doesn't mean.
You know, he's pushed the manager over.
Did he?
Oh, he
That's
almost
bizarre.
did. Jesus.
Well, the manager stood up to him. What the fuck is wrong with you? To De Burn. Oh, is he trying to get the manager a card?
Maybe that'd be fun.
What a fucking jerk off. I'm glad his girlfriend cheated on him. If he did that.
The De Bruyne's.
Yeah, there's all these videos like, oh, like 10 years ago, De Bruyne's girlfriend cheated on him. Like, it's so poor.
Yeah, that was
you
like
poor
10
guy.
years
Oh,
ago.
shut
He's
the
married with
fuck up.
kids
Grow
now.
up. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to do it was this big sob story video, and it was just like, all right, that sucks. It happened to me when I was a kid. I just don't want 30-year-old. You're not allowed to
happens to
bitch
everyone.
about that in your 30s. Like, shut the
Was
fuck
this on
up.
YouTube?
Yeah. I don't know if De Bruyne was doing it.
No, someone did a video about Kevin De Bruyne's life.
Yeah.
When they mentioned that in the story.
What are they going to do next? They're going to make a video the one day fucking Ronaldo forgot to tie his shoelaces walking onto the
Yeah, I
football
know.
field.
Like his girlfriend cheated on him.
Oh,
Or he's mean to
fucking
him.
hell,
He
man.
grew up in like a sort of quasi orphanage. It was a bizarre story. Here we go. I guess they thought he was autistic.
Probably is.
Yeah, I know. He does look weird, doesn't he? He's a little
Yeah.
strange guy. Looks like he's staring off
I
into
don't know, I
space.
think all Belgians look a bit weird. They do, Belgians, odd-looking people. Oh!
Belgium's not a country. It's not a real country. Offsides. It was created by England. It's great chaos in Central Europe. You speaking of crime, I showed you the greatest crime in world history over there in Belgium. Nobody even talks about that one.
What one was that?
There's this, I forget what they called it. I already forgot the name. There was these guys in the mid '80s that at first it started off like picking off a few cops here and there,
Right.
and randos people. But there was 3 to 5. The only thing 3 guys. It was a team of guys went around just columbining, supermarkets all around Belgium, and they never got caught, which led people to believe that the cops were involved, and there's something happened in 1999 that made, or 2019 that made it kind of look like maybe the cops were involved, and it's just the most bizarre story. A criminal story I've ever come across, and it happened in Belgium's a pretty safe country, a place like Belgium, and it's one of the most brutal crimes. I mean, I give you an idea. These guys killed children without thinking of old men, women, no hesitation, no nothing. They'd walk in, they'd ask for a bottle of wine, some fucking cheese or something, kill everybody and leave. That simple. Am I exaggerating, Joe?
No.
Fucking
It happened
Crazy.
it happened. It went on from like
Crazy.
86 to 88, and then it stopped, and nobody found the guy. There was a guy that died about 10 years ago that looked like one of the EFITs.
suspects.
Yeah, I mean, he was. The thing is, one of the guys is like 6'6". How the fuck didn't they find him? And there was this guy that supposedly confessed that was about 6'6", that he was the guy. It was really incredible. Glory Hunter's
That's
crying
what I was going
hard.
to say. Yeah, Rose
Yeah.
in the chat. Crime
I really
horror show. Glory Hunter. That's the new show we're bringing. Tommy's going to walk out with a coat on like Robert Stack for Unsolved Mysteries.
What was that called? The Belgian? I forget what it's called, but it's really an incredible crime, and the fact that it's not talked about, it's not even, I think, in the conscious of Europe. It's not like Columbine.
I've never
you
heard
know?
it, dude. That's the first I've heard it.
Well, I when I saw it, I was like, how come I don't know about this?
Yeah.
You know, and even Joey was like, I mean, you were a baby. Joey wasn't born, but even then, you know, you guys know who Charles Manson is. You know, you guys know.
No,
why
but the
don't we
thing
know
is,
who these people are? You know,
I'm obsessed with true crime, like,
Yeah, me
and
too.
I've never heard of it. So
yeah, the Barbright Killers, I think they were called.
yeah, they were weird, man.
They're beyond weird. They didn't even steal anything of value.
No.
I mean, they were going. I think one of the first women that when they did one of their open shootings, they walked up to a woman around. She said, "Give me the money in the give me the money in the cash register." She went to reach for it too slow. Boom. You know, God bless. Yellow card.
Man City. Yeah, Man City. I'd just been given a penalty, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep. Looks like it. Yeah, looks like Harling drew it because he's limping. Holland drew it. There's some crimes that I've heard of from other countries. This is America. The Barbright Killers. I don't know. It's like a weird Belgian name, but it's one of the most horrifying things I've ever come across. Oh yeah.
That's
Did he fall on
better.
his own? Let me see.
He's grabbed him there, so that's a free kick at least.
Nah, I think it's a foul in the box. It doesn't matter. Yeah, he might have tripped, but he's still impeding his progress. It's a foul in the box. Oh, was it offside? Oh, yeah. Oh, Holland's offside. Yes. Holland is offside, clearly.
Have a look.
His hair is offside.
Yeah, he's off.
He's offside. He's off. He's off. I can see it.
Now, I'm just throwing this out there, guys. Do you think they're going to be stricter because of the fuck-ups from the weekend against Arsenal?
His man bun is offside. It's clear.
Oh, he's offside.
His ponytail's offside. His man bun's offside. Yeah, no penalty for you. I do think that was the right call if it had not been offsides, by the way.
So then the question is, say it's onside. Does that mean, like, is that a sending off? Because that is it's the last man. Like, he's offside. Like, you can see it there.
He's off, yeah.
But they're all cheering because VAR done the right thing. See, that's the worst thing about being bald when you try to pretend you're grabbing your hair. Like, I've done that as well.
Have you? It's a phantom pain.
Oh, phantom pain. Oh.
But Matt Pitt gets those in his leg. You get them in your hair.
Oh. Well, I remember the day
I
could just
sorted. I
do
mean, I've
that.
shaved my head and done that before, but I was like, oh yeah. Ooh, popped him in the face. Gabriel.
Uh,
Yeah, we could make it. Yeah, that could be a yellow card.
yeah, you can make a. Yeah, I don't
That
think
could be
it
a
was.
yellow card. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that almost looked deliberate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it was bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. It's bullshit that he's probably laying down there like a jerk, but. Mm.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad.
That's what I was thinking. It's a foul, but
Yeah, you gotta lay there hoping you'll,
He meant to do it, but
it's a yellow card.
oh yeah, you got to book someone for that.
Yeah, he's chopped him in the face. But the idea that he's scratched his cornea is I'm not buying it.
Oh, it's a slap in the ear.
Well, that does hurt, to be fair. But
Their lips are offside.
Yeah, his lips are big.
it's not Viking
That's
in
rough,
DNA, man. He's all fucking Viking.
That guy just scratches balls on live television. Cool. I love that. I love when people. I love when they pick their nose and scratch their nuts on TV. It's great.
No, what was the old German gaffer? When he was, it's during one of the World Cups. I think it was Brazil, and like the camera's on him, and it looks like he's scratching his ass, and then he sniffs his fingers. Like, what the fuck?
That was Yogi, I think, right?
You had to double take it.
Here's Erling Haaland moving in. Well, nifty pass, but nobody was there. Nifty!
Rosie in the chat. I was thinking about how big his lips were, like on the Neanderthal.
He is
like he's all Viking. He is Viking.
He is really something else.
He's like full Norwegian. Like,
I think if they gave him an axe, he would just instinctively hit somebody with it.
yeah.
he came across to England in his Viking longboat.
Yeah. Just start chopping people up. Yellow card. Greedish. That's the guy that we thought dived that didn't. In the game over the weekend.
He's no look for a penalty tonight, though. That's the thing.
Oh, Chelsea just hit the bar. Oh, no, they didn't. It's half time. I'm watching it highlight. Fuck's sake.
Cards starting to add up over here.
Never understood that, why goalkeepers were predators. Never understood that.
Beckham did.
I know, the goalkeepers, like,
I
seeing
know.
It was just... No, I always wondered, because, like, see when they had all the grooves in them...
My favourite shoe! They probably have
specially
specially made predators for fucking goalies, yeah.
I know I remember the Predator gloves have got like the grooves on them.
I can't believe
like,
they're still called predators. I want to come out with a shoe called groomers. Groomers and predators. So you got new predators? No, man, I got the new groomers. What? Yeah, check this out.
They've got 4 stripes on it.
Groomers. They got groomers and predators.
Yeah, wearing the
Oh,
ball stripe.
Predator's my favourite football boot.
Yeah, same, probably.
Oh,
Groomers, predators. Harassers.
Well, actually, maybe the Note TM pose, because I love them.
Maybe the discount shoe could be the harasser.
That's a high-tech version.
Yeah, have the harasser. Ow, my foot! Oh, sorry. Ow! I bet that did hurt, dude.
Yeah.
I bet it wasn't necessary to fucking fall down like that, but I'm sure it hurt. Then
take a...
Yeah, there you go. Good
See,
game.
this is where we need Green Man for this, just for pronunciation. The one guy nobody can understand, but he's good for pronunciation.
Oh God, he knows every. He's a player he doesn't know. Really?
He knows my team better than me.
I know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he'll always bring up some Rangers fact that you don't know, and then needle you with it.
Come on. 2 early in the morning, for fuck's sake. He's got up and done 5 bongs, had a shit, got showered, and he's ready for work.
Do you know the Rangers have lost every third week game they've ever played in March?
He pull at some statistic.
Yeah, I know. He pulls some statistic that nobody would know, even if they're on a team,
fuck.
and then he needles you for it.
I think Greenman, I've never paid that much attention, to be honest with you, mate. March flies past me. I look forward to April when it's another year off my life.
Zinchenko. No, this is an empty saying. No room for racism. Doesn't mean anything.
Remember, that's a free kick. That's a free kick, ref.
Nah. Good no call, ref. It's a light foul. Oh, here we go. It's redemption! Oh, man. I thought Tamasachu get some redemption on that cross, but no.
But pardon the pass there.
Corner.
Remember, they done that. Tommy, you might have been away at this point. No, you might have been back, actually. Joey, do you remember when Nike done the wristbands and it was the racism ones and it was like interlinked the white and the black ones?
Yeah.
I've still got them.
Nice. Well,
I don't know. That's not as no room for racism, isn't it? What does that mean? No, we got no room for it. Okay.
It's like up here. We've got the kick racism out. Oh, red card racism.
It's an empty saying too.
Back in the day.
Yeah. Did the wristband help?
Yeah.
No.
We got a wristband now. Let's stop being fucking assholes.
Remember that
Okay.
everybody wore rubber bands? A fashion statement. What's that stand for? Oh, I'm supporting breast cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
support
used to have
breast
about
cancer.
15 of them on fucking two wrists, like, do you know what I mean? There's been loads.
I'm pro dementia.
Oh,
We used to wear bangles as well. Do you remember, I don't know, you might have been too old for them, Optimus, I don't know.
No, I don't have them. No.
I'm pro dementia. I used to wear a
Colour
fucking.
have you
Used to wear a
colour have
ribbon.
I was gonna
Color.
say, Tommy,
It's
what colour have you got? I don't know. Apple.
it's yellow and turquoise. It's called pro dementia. Die. Don't know who you are.
Oh.
God, it's so stupid. No room for racism. This doesn't mean anything. It's just an empty virtue signal.
Oh, fuck, that was back in the day, man. All the fucking... I only had the Rangers one, but then I had the Nike one. That was it. But I remember seeing people with like fucking 15 or 20 up the one arm.
I refused to put the badge on my Wolverhampton jersey. I was like, no, take that off.
Oh, that's right. You got it for the jersey to iron on, didn't you?
Yeah, everyone I got it for except Wolverhampton. It didn't seem appropriate for Wolverhampton.
Oh.
Header goes off a Ramsdale. Another save. Oh, man.
Your man nearly scored there, Tommy.
Nearly. Never seemed appropriate. No.
How many players are offside?
Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's the second defender, not the goalie. Yeah.
Fuck's sake, VAR's confused everybody now.
Yeah. Nobody knows what the fuck's going on.
Aye, look.
Yesterday.
Remember oh my god!
Oh,
Oh my god!
Oh, he got stuffed. Ramsdale stuffed fucking Haaland after it looked like he was a guaranteed Haaland goal. He powered his way through. Ramsdale stayed with it. It was a bad pass or a bad play. A bad turnover. And, oh boy. You know, I tell you something. Here's why that save was great. Because Ramsdale didn't overreact when Haaland had his first touch. He could have committed there. He didn't. And Haaland decided to move out to get a better angle, and Ramsdale covered that as well. He didn't. Ramsdale doesn't overcommit and basically stuffs the shit out of, Haaland.
That happened last night. Remember, like fucking VAR
Really,
confused.
it was a great save.
Joey, did you see the PSG goal that got knocked off?
No.
Right. So Mbappe made the play, say about 30 yards away from the box, maybe 35, and then played it out to Neymar. He's ran into the box, right? And then scored. And the other player, he's onside. And then, but the flag went up. And we're like, how? Like, we're trying to look for this offside. There's nothing in the box to say he was offside. No, they pulled it back for 40 yards. It was like a ball did. It was a computer that said he was offside.
Oh,
And
no way.
none of us could see it. Do you know what I mean? Like 20 years ago, that's a goal. You'd never question it. And it's like, come on. It's like that much of the knee was past the other defender's knee.
Oof. Yeah, it's brutal when that happens, but
Mhm.
unless it happens like for your team, like, do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
if it's for our team, then I'm happy.
yeah.
I've never seen it.
Did you hear about it? What happened to Andrew Tate?
Yeah,
Aye.
he's been
Yeah,
set
people
up.
are coming in and said, we're not slaves. We work for the guy. We're fine. No, you've been brainwashed. Oh, he's getting fucked.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like innocent though, isn't he?
I don't know. I'm not saying that, but it does look like he's getting a job from.
They're trying to fuck him, man.
Yeah, that's it. Looks like they're trying to fuck him. You don't talk to Greta that way, man.
Mm.
No.
Not so guilty of having like a fucking cam girl business. I mean, fucking hell.
Yeah, I think gave Romania a little more, too much credit.
Look, I don't
Forgot
like
it
the
was
guy, but fucking.
I don't like I don't like the guy either, but this is frightening. If
He's
you're just detestable and within the law, they can throw you away. Harlem.
Oh, Haaland, here we go.
Dips it 3 ways. Here comes a shot
Why
on
is he
goal.
passing
Ramsdale misses it.
Oh,
She scores 2-1. Oh, that's what's his face. He scored.
Jack Grealish.
Grealish with a goal. Good play. I did get the feeling that this is going to be a. I don't know. I don't know what Arsenal's going to be down the stretch.
Man City's come out the better team.
No, yeah. He should knock this team out. The FA Cup just a couple of weeks. Was it 3 weeks ago? I thought all the pressure was on Arsenal today.
God. Come on, Arsenal. Let's get a goal now.
Yeah. I hope they tie it up and there's a flurry of goals around both nets. Flurry of chances. I'm not rooting for a win. I want a Joey heart attack. Oh God, it's an own goal to boot.
The deflection, fucking. Was it the Japanese
Yes,
player
it is.
again?
Yeah, but this is one of those situations where it's not your fault because the only opportunity is, it redirected, but the play there is to jump in front, do what he did. So I don't really think that's a goal. No. If anything, the midfield let them get in a position to make a play like that. If you want to blame players, don't blame defenders. But that guy's having a rough day. Yeah.
Oh, he's having a rough day. Oh no, definitely. Like you've seen it there. It's like how unlucky could you get?
I don't agree with awarding statistically owned goals. I think they're ridiculous. It's a stupid award. The last Man City player to touch the ball is the goal scorer, not the fucking deflection of the defender. I think it's a dumb goal. It's just a dumb statistic. They'll do that in hockey, you know that, right? You can fucking skate the puck down and put it in your own net. You can't score a goal on yourself.
I'm sorry just to bring this up, but I thought that Arsenal's not even had an attempt the second half.
Yeah.
No, they haven't.
No, it's the cheaters are the superior team. Shocking. Uh-oh. Now they look like they're rolling now. Oh. Mm. Yeah. I said to my son, we're watching the big kids play, and he says, they're playing monkey in the middle. I looked at him and I said, that's the entire game of football. It's monkey in the middle. He goes,
yeah, basically,
you're right. I was like, yeah, your dad knows some things. He was like, whoa. Here it is, except for Arsenal, but broke it up.
Good challenge.
Yeah.
Good challenge.
Whoa. You know why this game was made possible? Because Nathan Ake. That's why.
Just remind Green Man all the time.
Yeah. Guy might have been the best player in the first half. That was a handball. Yes, sir. Substitution.
Could have made
Why
it quicker
don't you
or
bring that
better.
Japanese guy, Martinelli, who's quiet, huh?
Yeah, he's normally
It's
like
awesome.
really good.
Yeah, not really
No,
much to
bring
say
a
there.
Trossard on. Fucking hell.
Yeah. So wave yo flag.
Grealish is down.
When I go older, I will be stronger.
And you had to wonder though. Right, say it does finish 2-1. Is this the start of Arsenal throwing it away now?
Yeah, I'm wondering myself. I tell you something, I feel it, and I felt it for the last couple days.
Goodbye.
And the bookies aren't giving Arsenal much of a chance lately. Boom. Oh, boy. I can't believe Joey said that fucking Ramsdale should have had that.
What?
Every time there's a goal against, you're like, that guy fucked it up. It's never like a straight goal. But I don't know. I think Ramsdale should have had that.
I was going to say, yeah, you never said it.
Yeah, exactly.
The keeper should have done better. Should
he had it, Joey?
Nah, not that time.
Not that. But it went through his fingertips.
I don't know, Tommy. If the Japanese player never got in the road, I think he would have caught up.
Yeah. What's his name? Tamiyushi? Where's Green
Keshi's
Man?
Castle.
Where's fucking Green Man? Takeshi's Castle, yeah.
Oh, I love that show. What a show that was.
Have they only ever made one season?
I think they made more than one. It's just they Americanized or Westernized. Yeah.
Like, but if you look at the winners, no, it went on for donks, Joey. It went on for donks.
Yeah.
Because the guy,
It was made in the 80s, though.
but Count Takeshi's like a famous Japanese actor. He's in. Have you seen Battle Royale?
Yeah.
Right, it's a teacher.
Okay.
But there's only like been 3 winners. That's how it was a full
It was solid, man. It
competition.
was solid, yeah.
Oh, I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
There was only 3. There was only 3 winners of that.
3 winners, yeah, and it was like the equivalent
was
to
fucking brilliant. It was brutal.
We used to put it on at 7 o'clock in the morning, so I used to watch it before going to school.
Yeah, it was amazing. Like, you had fucking Craig Charles just doing the commentating.
It was the most brutal thing I think I've ever seen. I can't believe nobody got paralyzed.
Oh, they're crazy, dude.
Yeah, the Japanese TV is weird, man.
Yeah. This is like borderline. Takeshi Cattle was like a borderline blood sport. When they have women in there and everything, and they're falling down and cracking their backs.
Oh, it's so funny. And then they had the one with the kids, like so they ran in with their kids, and how many times like you could see.
Only the Japanese have a show like that because no, we won't sue. Like they were like they'd be the only people on Earth. They're like, no, I signed. Like they're the only normal people on Earth. Hey, I signed up for this. I knew it could happen. It's my responsibility. Don't think so.
Wait.
Nah, this ref has stated that you have to commit a double murder to get a penalty.
Have a look.
That's I don't know. I don't know if I.
Oh no, he got a touch on the ball.
Yeah.
You've seen them given. That's the thing, you've seen them given, but no.
You really can only go by individual ref, though.
Yeah.
You know,
TK in the chat. If City wins today, do you think the league is theirs?
I think it's too early to tell, but I think if Arsenal goes on a losing streak, it's pretty much going to come down.
Because even if City win today, Arsenal have still got a game in hand and them 2 points clear. Do you know what I mean?
This can't be good. Go losing 2 games to this team in under 30 days. That can't be good.
I think just the way they've played the last the last 2 games,
I
like
know they'll be equal on points, but Arsenal have got a game in hand. So
I would say March. If Arsenal drop more points in March, if Man City keep winning, that's when you can look at it and go, right, okay, we can see it now happening. The next question would be, like, say they keep doing that, is Man United going to leapfrog them? I'd love to see that.
yeah, so would I.
I wouldn't.
Fuck it up. I'll be happy with third this season. I really will. Champions League football again. You know what I mean?
Aye, definitely did.
Kick on as well. If we can sign some, if we can get the club sold as well before the end of the season, so we can get like a big money cashy boost start of next season. That'd be good.
The strange one though is possibly Newcastle going to the Champions League.
I hope it happens, man.
It's like an all Leeds United story, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's
They
great.
ain't got Brentford and
I think it's
Brighton.
great
It'll
that
be really good.
True Droidy has lost a shit ton of popularity, and now Newcastle's a factor.
He's still doing numbers.
Is he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he? Okay. Yeah, his reputation really took a hit, though, which is good. He deserved it.
Yeah. I will say.
There it is. That's the man, the myth, the legend. 3-1.
It's over.
Haaland.
It is over. Early
He read the
Haaland.
point. Wrap it up.
Man City have just been surgical this second half.
He's trying to pump up the fans here.
I don't think they need any more pumping up.
Yeah, I was going to say. I think Haaland thinks so.
I'm kind of shocked with Arsenal this second half. I really
So,
am.
was it
terrible,
Ramsdale's
but-
fault that time, Joe?
Nah, that was just shit defending.
that was just surgical.
Boy, he's pumped. It was more like a wrestler. This Triple H is going after the ring.
Look at that.
Let's see. What do we got here? That was a really bad defense. It's just surgical. Look at the passing. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Boy, even the double team didn't work. The real play is the pass. It really is they really should have secondary assists in this game because everybody should have some.
Rosie in the chat, from a newbie's point of view, Arsenal's having a bad day.
Feels
They're
it.
having a bad second half, pal. Yeah. Second half, they've done absolutely nothing memorable.
No. Well, I remember the own goal by the Japanese guy. He's going to ride because of that. Oh, here we go. It's an opportunity for Arsenal. Can they do it? No.
It's like they're trying to be fancy about it.
I don't think Arsenal just didn't feel. I mean, this is a feel. I hate when the big sports writers do this because it's so subjective. But to me, this is one that I'll do it too. I don't think like they're playing with the confidence that I've seen them play throughout the season.
Yeah,
There's
no,
something there.
I can
But
agree with
that is,
though.
I hate when people say that because it's just like, that's one of those things. It's like, what do they call that when you listen to something? It's like a suggested. Yeah, that sounds right. You know what I mean? Like, I always hate that. So, yeah, but I'm not gonna. I'm not doing it just to sound smart. I'm saying it does actually feel that way to me. You know, because a lot of people do stuff like that to sound smart, and it's like it does. It feels like they're a bit hesitant, right? I don't know that they are.
I mean, like, fair enough. With Arsenal, how many seasons have we seen them top and then it just crashes away?
Be funny. Be funny to watch Arsenal TV tonight. Watch them come up with 20,000 excuses.
Well, I did say after the World Cup, this is where Arsenal's going to show up. And to be fair, the first couple of games they showed, and then after that, that was it.
Yeah,
That
even
was
without Gabriel Jesus, you got to give him credit there too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, moving the ball now. Ever since it might be a little too late, but hey, I like this type of play. I like what you're seeing from him this second. Adidas / a Predator. What other names can we come up with? Predator, groomer, harasser,
Salter.
assaulter. Too brash.
No.
Think of it like
But no, but see if you design that boot, Tommy, it has to be like bright blue, as if it's like dyed its hair
You
blue.
need like an SJW word, some kind of
Mansplaining.
the mansplainer.
The mansplainer.
I'd wear the mansplainer.
Nike and mansplainer.
Nike in 2020
Oh.
will introduce a boot that will change the game. And its fucking light
TK
comes on, it's spinning on some kind of rotary thing. It's like the mansplainer.
TK in the chat as well. Adidas Groomer Edge free. Jamal in the chat feels like Mourinho type performance from City. I know you could say that, yeah. Classic Mourinho.
What does he mean by that?
The way, like, see back in the day, see when Chelsea were on top with Mourinho, like you would watch Chelsea, they would take their time, but then see when they went for that goal, like Haaland's there, it was just surgical. They would just break.
They turn it on, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. God, they had such good teams back then. Ever since the goal, they've played a lot better. I think I feel like if they played, we would be 3-1 if they played like this earlier. But hey,
exactly.
Yeah. Here we go. We got a little pop in the stream there, but hey. When I go on. Unbelievable.
I'm trying to think.
Right, here's what I want you to do. I want you to cut your fucking hair. You look ridiculous with that mop on your head. All right? You got that? Yeah, I got it, coach. Take care of that fucking hair. Now get out there and cut your hair. Bye.
What was the Simpsons episode where they had the baseball players? And remember they had all the legendary ones because Ken Griffiths Jr.'s in it. And it's like this.
Cut those sideburns.
Cut those sideburns. And he's like, I did what you told me to do, coach. Cut those sideburns.
Carl Yastrzemski had the world's greatest baseball sideburns. Go look it up. Had the burns out. Field the burn.
See, maybe a Phillips goal coming as well, man. He's no shy from it.
Match of the week, Newcastle-Liverpool. Well, not for me.
It'll be a good game.
I don't suffer Liverpools. Yeah, it'd be great. No, the fucking press conference with Jurgen Klopp's going to be the fucking highlight. He's going to come up with some crazy.
Newcastle are
they're going to ask it. Now, here's what's going to happen. Liverpool's going to lose. Jurgen Klopp's going to be in a press conference. They're going to ask him some asinine question, like how he feels about something, and Klopp's going to yell at the reporter, and that'll be it. That'll be the best part of the whole fucking show.
That'll be. I think that'll actually be a good game.
Oh, God. Got that Arab money down there in Newcastle. I didn't think it would have an effect this year. You know what I mean?
I didn't think it would either.
No, I didn't really think I did next year, the year. Yeah, it didn't do it for Man City the first year, did it? Actually, no, they went right out and got Suarez. Yeah,
they took about a couple of years,
yeah.
Because if you remember, they were just buying for the sake of buying.
Yeah. Like Suarez, I remember they had him.
Oh, no, that was Liverpool.
That was Liverpool?
Yeah, like they had Robinho.
No, City had Suarez, didn't it?
No, they didn't.
No, they had the other, that other guy with the big teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
But no.
How do those people from South America have large tombstone-sized teeth? I can't tell them apart. What was that? What was that? Ederson got sniped.
That's crazy. You know that Robinho goal is in jail there.
Yeah, because remember that was because they had Mark Hughes, the manager. They bought fucking just random players thinking, oh, this will make a great team, and they were absolutely garbage to watch.
Yeah.
And there was this Brazilian player who played for AC Milan. He was really good, but now he's like a massive gang leader in Brazil, which is crazy.
Oh, that's great. The Adidas Predator. Predator. The Adidas Stalker.
They're just all. Oh, but how could you design? They'd have to fade like from black into something. They'd have to fade, probably a fishnet or something.
Have you got the latest Stalker? 90th minute. What do you say, ref? How much more time are you gonna add? 5 minutes.
Game's done.
No, it's never done.
No, Dortmund just scored.
That 1-0.
Yeah. Oh, what a celebration that was. He did a backflip.
Nico will be happy.
Dortmund. Well, who they playing? Red Bull?
Chelsea.
Oh,
Chelsea.
Yeah. They suck too.
Chelsea are terrible. Oh, they played all right. This guy.
Why do the football players all have gamer chairs?
What?
What's with that?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're all gamer chairs.
Yeah.
The most uncomfortable thing ever.
I hate those chairs, man.
Gamer chair. My back. I literally got rid of my gamer chair. My back problem went away in a week. Like 1 week.
What's wrong with just like a fucking... Just get like an orthopedic chair or something?
I got it. I got it.
Oh.
This thing went away in a week. Keeps my
Lazy boy
back.
for me.
My drill sergeant used to say, "Callahan, keep your back straight." And it keeps my back straight.
See, the lazy boy for me is no bad because I've got my monitors quite high on the wall. And then just angled down, so it's like, oh, it's perfect.
I think my gamer chair, it felt like you're kind of sitting in a hole, like really deep. And I think the idea was to be comfortable. Is just, I don't know, I'm too fucking old. Keep your back straight, Callahan. You'll never make it in this army.
That's right. Man City's got Leipzig in the Champions League.
I'd like one of those like Chesterfield chairs, man. They cost like fucking over $1,000.
My grandpa had one. When they were like, they're not, for some reason, they've never went out of fashion.
You get them in like green leather or red leather or something.
He had the red. He had the red. Yeah.
I'd love that to be like my furniture setup, where there's a Chesterfield sofa, chair. Oh.
I can't have nice things like that. Fucking free cats.
Cats and fucking off. Yeah.
Oh, I don't trust them.
Arsenal TV should be funny right after this, huh?
Oh, they always are.
Come with some insane reason why they lost. It has nothing to do with why they lost.
They lost because of the Adidas Stalker.
Adidas Stalker.
One of those guys got hired by Barstool Sports, man.
Oh, fuck, who was it who hired?
Fuck. I do watch him now and again. What's his name?
I know who you're talking about because he was actually the alright one.
Yeah. He's like him and Dave Portnoy are always on.
Who's the older, the big black guy? What's his name? The heavy set black guy.
Fuck, Robbie.
He's a good guy. I don't think they're bad guys. I just think they're funny. I think they're pretty good. Who's the short, like, tiny black guy?
That's the one who works for Barstool, though.
He's funny. That guy's fucking. That's the funny one.
Yeah, he works for Barstool, though. What the fuck's his name now?
He left. So he left. Is he still allowed to be on Arsenal TV?
No, he left. He's on Barstool.
That's too bad.
Well, no, he's living in New York, making a shit ton of money.
Yeah, it's too bad you can't go see your buddies and do it again. I'm sure.
No, I think they're still all friends. Like,
see, that's Tommy. That's Joey's dream. I mean, that's
go to New York and
Barstool.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Be funny.
Yeah, no, I think I'd miss everybody. And then you can't go to games no more.
See Joey in a big apartment overlooking fucking Central Park.
No,
right, you need serious money for that.
Well, I lived outside of New York most of my life. Actually, how long have I been here? It's not that.
I wouldn't like to live in it. I'd like to live there for 3 months just to get a feel for it.
Yeah. That would be cool. All right, that would be sweet. I could see that being cool, but I would not live there.
No, I couldn't live in this. I can't live in a major city like that. But there's too many people.
That's the thing. Like fucking. See, London's, I think, technically bigger than New York, but it's more spread out. I mean, there's like country areas in the city. New York's not like that.
Yeah.
Everything's on top of each other.
Yeah, it's like sardine can.
Yeah, yeah. There's nothing. There's really nothing. I heard the only thing kind of like ranks is Tokyo. Tokyo's like fucking insane like that.
Well, that's the largest city on Earth.
Is it really?
It's so busy, man.
Yeah.
Well, you've seen the crossing that they have. It's the world's biggest like zebra crossing. It's fucking huge.
It's scary how it works, because it's like, how does nobody like ever bump into each other?
The Japanese like have order. They know how to behave. Do you know what I mean?
That's really true.
Yeah, well, that'll wrap up the game. 3-1, Man City. Definitely made a statement. Arsenal's got a lot of work to do going forward.
Yeah, that's a big win for Man City. That is.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. When I wonder. I hate going to New York City. It's cramped. It is.
I know in Japan they have like vending machines on every street corner full of like candy and pop. Can you imagine if they had that in the UK? Everyone would be setting them on fire.
Why would they set them on fire?
I mean, like you look at some of the things they've got. Like I was watching somebody I do watch on YouTube. They went to the Tokyo to Osaka, and it was showing you like the pizza vending machines. Like you select your slice and all that, and it comes out. And then you get the Weird and Wonderful, which is like used girls' panties.
Oh,
and
God,
I ain't fucking joking on that one. Most oversexed fucking country in the world.
Well, I heard
you get these really cool bars in Japan. You got to be a sad bastard to go, but I'd go once. So you walk in and it's just fucking a bunch of businessmen and stuff, or a bunch of lads, and it's like all the white staff are like beautiful women, and they'll sit with you and drink with you and talk to you.
Doesn't sound that. What's wrong with that? Oh, because it's not your.
Yeah. Oh, but no, but it's quite. I know what you're talking about, Julie, because I've seen it before. Basically, what they do, Tommy, is like so.
So it's hooker no sex.
Yes. So it's like, come on.
I reckon so. I reckon you could, you could say look.
I'm not that kind of girl, but my girlfriend is.
I mean, just go like that, buy the dearest champagne, or buy another bottle. Do you know what I mean? Before you know it, you're like fucking 20,000 yen down.
Yeah.
I just like Russian girls better. They're just hookers.
Yeah. Well, Russia was a country I always wanted to go to.
No, not anymore.
No, they're like, wait, Russia.
Can't go anymore, can you?
Yeah.
No, actually, you can. Yeah, you can, yeah.
I think you can. Yeah, why don't you go there and you get drafted?
Like the Russian military.
Yeah, it'd be funny, wouldn't it? No!
Yeah,
I'm not Russian!
You can either join the military or go to the fucking gulag, like.
Enjoys like that, giving the revolver about one life.
Jesus Louises.
I was looking at that phone over the weekend, that Galaxy S23 Ultra.
Oh, it's fine, man.
Well, how much more time in the Dortmund game?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay. That's it for this episode of the stream, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. If you like, what we'll do is we're gonna go into the event room inside the Discord, join it, and we'll watch the last 20 minutes of Borussia Dortmund and Chelsea.
See you later, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Right, yeah, let's. I gotta play the music. Don't blow my spot, man. Gotta hit the music. We're professionals here, you know that? Alright, everybody. Have a great one. We'll see you real soon. Lots more football to come. MLS start next season. Let's do this. What do you think?